What's up, Westchester? My name's Gerard Longo, and this will be my 5th year coming out to Westchester University's Relay for Life. Now, I'm actually not even an alumnus of Westchester. I never went to your school, but my good friend Molly McGrath, who some of you may remember, is an alumnus and got me involved in Relay for Life originally back in 2007. First, Kristen wanted me to talk to you guys about survivorship a little bit. So first, I'll tell you what happened to me. I am a survivor. Going on 8 years this April, and then I'll talk sort of what survivorship and relay has meant to me over the years. I'll start with my story, though. On March 31st, 2003, I was diagnosed with a fibrous histiocytoma in my left ring finger. It was a very rare and dangerous form of cancer that was, fortunately for me, encapsulated within a sheath of skin, to prevent it from spreading, because if it spread, it wouldn't have been treatable with radiation. And because of that, we developed sort of the quickest route to get things taken care of. The 2 weeks after that were such a whirlwind for me. Several times a week I was traveling from northern New Jersey to Philly to go to Temple, University Hospital, and CHOP to meet with doctors, go through all sorts of tests. It was really, nerve-wracking because I didn't even know what was going to happen to me. It was scary. It was really scary. And on April 15th, 2003, I had an 8-hour procedure to have my left ring finger amputated. And then what they did was they put a pin in to bring these two fingers closer together so I could still play football, which I'm proud to say I'm still able to do to this day. And, my goal immediately after surgery was, to get back on the field as fast as I could. I was somehow, I just went to physical therapy religiously, like I never missed a day, and I was able to get down a year recovery time to 4 months to get on the field for my junior season. And even after that, though, I realized that, the disease hasn't been defeated yet. I've had it affect the lives. I've had it affect my life in other ways because it's affected the lives of my loved ones. My mother, less than a year after my ordeal, had a 14-hour operation to remove a tumor from her left wrist. And then the following year, in 2005, my best friend's sister lost her battle to a very aggressive form of liver cancer. It was such a courageous battle, and it was so tragic for us. It was, and it really put into perspective the second chance that I have as a survivor to do some good in the world. And I was really, from 2003 onward, to 2007 when I first came to Relay, I was really looking for a way to speak out against the disease and to speak out for the cause of fighting the disease. And Molly introduced me to Westchester Relay. Came out that first year as my first ever relay experience, and I was blown away. The survivorship ceremony is really inspiring because you see people from all walks of life, and that's when you really realize cancer plays no favorites. Part of the American Cancer Society's mantra is that, it affects everybody, young and old, and it does. You see that when all these survivors are coming together and supporting each other and being there for each other, some of them still going through treatments and chemotherapy and that sort of thing. And then you get to the Luminaria ceremony to honor those who have, who are either fighting, have fought, or were lost to the disease. And through the tears, which I'm sure everybody's shed a Luminaria tear or two, in their experiences with Relay, it's such a heartwarming and inspiring experience to just see everybody just coming together, again, from all walks of life to support this cause, even if they haven't had cancer themselves or had a family member have cancer themselves. Everybody knows somebody who has. And for me personally, I sort of took on this mission to use my experience to help people from then on. Since that first Relay for Life out there at Westchester, I've spoken at Moravian College, which is the college I went to twice, once in 2008, once in 2010. This will be my 3rd year speaking at DeSales University in Center Valley, Pennsylvania, and actually, fittingly enough, that date falls on the 8-year anniversary of my being cancer-free on April 15th, and then I've also spoken out there at Westchester for your kickoff event in October 2008. And it's just been such a great experience to be able to share my story and inspire people, and for that, I'm incredibly grateful for the job that you guys do and the job that relay committees do all over the country, because this is a cause that needs some serious attention. Everybody should be paying attention to this cause, and for us to band together and fight this cause is such a good thing. For survivors like myself and for anybody who's been affected by this disease. So keep up the good work, guys, and I'll see you on April 16th, and I'm really looking forward to it, as I always do. I always have a lot of fun out there. So take care, guys, and I'll see you then.